Before I found Perfect Practice, my practice was not that great. I'm not good with the technology, so I was struggling a lot how to even start my website, to be honest, how to start the whole business process. In fact, I reached out a few months before I started my practice. So that helped me a lot. Before I started my practice, I was talking to the physician who does functional medicine practice. She said, you need to find a mentor and maybe you should give a call to Sachin Patel. And I Googled and I found his book, Perfect Practice. And I read the whole book and I said, yeah, this is the right person for me to reach out. And he exactly teach me or support me with this new functional medicine practice that I was struggling to start. My lifestyle has drastically changed since I started working with Perfect Practice. Because first of all, I got this emotional freedom. I was terrified before I met Sachin, like how am I going to do all this on my own? But now I have that emotional freedom. And also, I learned so many things that I could handle most of it online, virtually. So I have elderly parents and I was able to spend time with them. Even when I go to India, I could stay a few more weeks because I was able to work from there. And the most importantly, like emotional support was amazing. Since I started my practice with Sachin, even though he supported me, but I still had to change several different models in my practice depending on the flow. Initially I had like one-on-one clients. Then I said, okay, everybody is kind of doing programs, and I said, okay, Sachin is giving me so much support in terms of implementing the programs. So then I had to do the programs, and in between I introduced a membership model which did wonders, but I had to focus more on the programs at the end, so to get additional income. So Sachin was really instrumental in terms of guiding me like how to do the programs. In fact, made my life so much easier to implement a program which would have been otherwise, I would say, impossible to do without that support. My experience with the Perfect Practice Mentorship has been amazing. Sachin empowered me with the tools that I needed to practice and all the virtual practice. Without those tools, it would have been impossible. And also, I was more confidence. That is a very important thing when you start your own practice, because there's so much work and so many struggles you have to go through. In the evolving landscape of functional medicine, receiving the support and confidence and getting all the tools that you need is my favorite part of being in the Perfect Practice Mentorship. So what surprised me the most about Perfect Practice Mentorship is I didn't expect a mentor to be so friendly. First of all, Sachin was amazing. He was a very friendly person and very nice, good at heart. He's very easily approachable. That's what surprised me, because I didn't expect that he would work with me so easily and in such a friendly manner. Perfect Practice helped me with a lot of these 5 freedoms. The most important for me is the geographic freedom. But the way the Perfect Practice changed my practice is the virtual programs. I just love it because it's excellent added income to the practice, and these programs are amazing. If you create it, it's not just an income for me, but even for the clients, they're seeing excellent result with these programs. I would not have started this if I had not been in the Perfect Practice, because it would be intimidating to start so much on your own. Now I'm in fact planning to do a lot more of these programs and courses because I became very good at it. And these programs gave me the geographic freedom and emotional freedom, time freedom, and financial freedom. Everything came when I started the virtual programs. I would recommend Perfect Practice to the other providers because it's not easy to start a practice and survive in the practice if you don't have proper support and confidence, because we are not really that good at the business aspect. We must have done the clinical work before, but I have learned so many things since I started joining the Perfect Practice. It's not that easy to figure out on your own. I'm Dr. Saila Reddy. My practice is Root Health MD, and I'm located in Framingham, Massachusetts.